Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Jaydog here. This is actually my very first live stream video. Okay, yeah, that's better. So, how's everybody doing, huh? Hey, Rosie, how's it going? Great. The real Rosie Wren with Team Royalty is now the very first person on my live stream. JJ's Gaming, hey there, how's it going? Let's see who comes in as well. Glad that you've got your notifications on. Killer Whale Channels, how's it going? Just a sec. Rosie, you are now a moderator. So congratulations. Congratulations on that. The real Rosie Wren with Team Royalty, you are now a moderator. So congratulations. JJ's Gaming, Rico Fan 28, welcome. How's it going? Let's wait a few more minutes to see who comes in here. I'm hoping that another friend of mine will be part of this as well. I've already notified him that I'm about to go live. HB Chris, how's it going? Killer Whale Channels, welcome again. For those of you who would like to know what some of my other social media is, it's right here. So this is my Twitter and Instagram. It's just Jaydog1Party. And that's the number 1. So you have to type in the actual number 1. Rosie, what do you want to ask about the alligator stabbing turtles? I don't know if you heard that, but I kind of cracked my neck a little bit, just so loosen it up a bit. Rosie, what did you want to ask about the turtles? Very powerful. They have one of the strongest documented bite forces in the animal kingdom, alive or extinct. A bite force of 1,500 pounds per square inch, which translates to 1,000 pounds of force. Favorite Pokemon? I would have to say that it would be one of the 3, some of the very first Pokemon ever to come out. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, because I love turtles. I love turtles and I like reptiles. HB Chris, that's a possibility. I might be able to do another. Might be able to do a video in the future with my friend Timo, who specializes in Brawl Star videos and gameplay videos. So I might be able to do some videos in the future with him. So to answer your question, let's see. Rosie, the worm that's in the lower jaw of the alligator stabbing turtle, they use that as a lure to get animals' attention, primarily fish. So the Batman, hello there. they use that to bring in food, mostly fish. The fish thinks that it's a little worm twitching around, and with the slightest touch to that lure, boom, down goes the jaws of the alligator savage turtle. And that's mainly how they get their food. Oh, hi, David. How's it going? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you. Yeah, it's coming back to me. How's it going? Also, I just wanted to let everybody know right now that I hope that you're staying safe and healthy during this COVID-19 pandemic. I hope that you're following all the guidelines. I myself have been. I've been washing my hands fairly really well, and making sure that when I go out in public that I maintain a safe distance from people. And when I go to a public, like at the store, I also make sure to wear a mask as well. Um, Rosie, it's part of their tongue. It's on the lower jaw, so it's part of their tongue. So they, so the turtle uses its muscles to control the twitching for the lure. So just like how you can move your tongue, that's what the turtle does. It just moves its tongue in its lower jaw to move the lure. Yes, it is a lure, just like you would put a worm on a fish hook when you go fishing. Exactly. It's it's a lure essentially. It's known as a lingual lure or a vermiform, which are the scientifically technical terms for the lure that the alligator savage turtle uses. Who else is on here? HB Chris. Okay, yeah. But I hope that when you do go out in public, please make sure that you maintain a safe distance and that you're wearing a mask as well. So let's see if anybody else comes online. I did let a few people know that I was going live, so hopefully we might be able to see them come online. But who knows? Thanks, Rosie. Uh, somebody, HB Chris, somebody actually did send me a logo for my channel banner that somebody actually made. They actually spent like half an hour on it, but I just haven't been able to have the chance to put it on my channel because that has to be done on a computer, and I don't have my computer set up. Your favorite Pokemon? Oh. Hey there, GLM. Great to see you. Off the top of my head, I would want to guess maybe a legendary or maybe a mythical Pokemon. HB Chris, there are limits to what you can do on your YouTube channel, on your phone through a mobile app. I'm pretty sure that you have to do it on a computer. So I'm not able to do it right now currently, to answer your question. Okay, not a legendary. Uh, hmm. Shoot. Magikarp? Maybe? Rico? Okay. Um. hmm. Phoebus? The one that that evolves from Milotic? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, let's see. Uh, could you please give me a clue as to, um, okay, okay, so I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. So it's not Pikachu, right? The electric mouse Pokemon? Okay, so I was right. Okay, well, I know from the video games that with Pikachu, its defense isn't all that good, but because of its cuteness, it's kind of become like the mascot of Pokemon. Great that you're still here, Killer Whale Channels. Uh, hmm. Uh, hmm. Hey, to mix things up, would you guys be okay if I showed you some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards during this stream? Would that be okay with you guys? Let's say 3 votes, yes, and I'll do that. Uh, um, uh, HB Chris, Piper, oh, the sniper. Uh, Depends on the map that I'm using. Uh, would be um would be the way to use Piper, but B, oh, the B girl. Um, uh, a lot of times I actually use Frank, the one with the hammer. Pikachu clone. Uh, if you're talking about Pokemon Go, there's a couple of different varieties that I actually have in my Pokemon Go game. Um, hmm. Maybe the one with the party hat on it. Hmm. Stefan Vlogs. Hey, how's it going? I've been doing good. Staying safe and healthy. I saw all your comments that you posted on my Brawl Stars edited video. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that you miss me. I know. And thanks for that. Um, hmm. Uh, Dang it. I hope that you guys can hear me okay. Um, Onion Skin, hi there. How's it going? Uh, hmm. If we can get one more yes vote, then I'll show you some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so Stefan Vlogs gave me my third yes vote, so So I'll be right back, everyone. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Okay, okay, so, I'm back now. I've got some of my Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So how many of you are into Yu-Gi-Oh, whether you haven't been playing very often or are still a fan to this day? Just let me get some of my decks out. And the noise that you hear are some of these 20-sided dice and standard 6-sided dice. So that's the noise that you'll hear, as well as a single coin for when you have to do a coin flip. Okay, let me just pick up some cards from one of my decks to show you guys. I'm just looking for this one particular. Oh, here's a good one, really good one, and an OG card. I'm talking original card. All right, where are you? There you are. Oh, here's another good one. Oh, here's another good one. So, what kind of Yu-Gi-Oh card do you want me to show first? Do you want me to show a monster, a spell card, or a trap card? Or maybe even a fusion monster? Let me know. Please let me know, because I've got one of each, at least. So, for those of you who are familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, I trust that this one looks familiar. If you've ever played the actual card game or have watched the original cartoon series, I mean the original, the start of this, Hopefully you recognize this bad boy. This is Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I don't think that you can be able to tell, but this is actually LOB, which stands for Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, the very first expansion that came out for the English version of this card game. And if you watch the cartoon and have actually played the game, chances are you know this very famous one. And by the way, the Red Eyes Black Dragon is a ultra rare card. It's a ultra rare card. So is this one. Yes. The Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is also from Legend of Blue Eyes. So this is a original ultra rare card. And if any of you have ever played with a dragon deck before, then hopefully you know this combo. With these two, when you play this monster before, when you play this monster first, then you play this card along with him. This card lets you get out 2 dragons from your hand for free as what's called a special summon. So you don't have to sacrifice. Gotta love carpet pythons. Hey there. You get 2 dragons for free without sacrificing any monsters. And I've got some other pretty good cards here. This one came from the very first Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, which it gets 300 extra attack for each dragon type monster in your graveyard, which is the discard pile. And you can also negate the effect of a monster, trap, or spell card at target. Of Rico, yellow for monsters is a normal or regular monster, and the orange represents a monster with a effect or a special ability or special power, depending on how you would say it. Spell cards are green, and then trap cards, like this one, are purple. So that's how you differentiate between which card is which. And then fusion monsters are purple. And ritual monsters are blue. Hi there, Wanda. How's it going? Okay. Now, yeah, it can take a while to learn all the rules and such. And remember, Be the Difference Clothing, Wanda, great to see you. Thanks for coming in. If anybody that's dealt with dragon decks for Yu-Gi-Oh should, and remember this card from a couple of episodes from the Yu-Gi-Oh original series, and appeared once on the Yu-Gi-Oh GX series. Yes, that is the very first version of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, a fusion of all 3 Blue Eyes. So you have to have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons to use for this card, or there are actually monsters that you can use to substitute for a fusion monster. But Look at its stats. 4,500 attack, and defense is 3,800, which is huge just for the monster's original attack and defense. And let me show you one of my personal favorite cards that is pretty valuable. It's one of the cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game franchise known as an Egyptian card, which, for those of you who know about them, they're pretty overpowered. The Winged Dragon of Ra. And get this, guys. I have all 3 of them. All 3. This one is not playable in a tournament, but you can play it in free play, which means that you can be able to play it if you know the card's special abilities, which I do. So, yeah. So, let me bust out some other cards to show you guys. Thanks, Rico. Tell your brother that Jaydog says hi back, okay? Okay. Alright, where are you? Oh, this is a real good card. This one is called Infinite Cards, which is a rare card, and it comes from Labyrinth of Nightmare. With this card out, basically both players can have unlimited number of cards in their hands, which in the card game, you can only have up to 6 cards in your hand normally. But with this card on the field, you can have infinite number of cards, hence the name. Alright, where are you? Okay, somewhere around, gotta be somewhere around here. Ooh, here's a really good card, and that can really mess up a person's strategy, especially with particular cards in the deck. And that is this card, Jinzo. His special ability prevents anybody from using trap cards. So trap cards are disabled, essentially. You can't use them. And this card is actually a original card from the expansion Pharaoh's Servant. Its number designation is 000. Hence the name Secret Rare, which that's what this is. And it comes in handy, I'll tell you that. Looking for the other singer. Here it is. Here is my how to put it, my trump card, my ace in the hole card for this particular deck. And that is one of my other Egyptian cards, Slifer the Sky Dragon. I've actually used this in a duel with a friend of mine from my church. And if you guys go to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay videos with the card game on my channel, in spoiler alert, I pull out this bad boy and I win. So, and my friend that I played with, he can definitely vouch for how powerful this card is. So yeah. And then from another deck that I have, I actually have multiple decks. I have a total of 5 decks that I can use right now. And in this deck is based off of a series of cards known as the Elemental Heroes. For those of you that have played the card game itself and watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX TV series, you know who I'm talking about. But one of the cards that I wanted to show to you from this Elemental Hero deck is a very rare. Is a Hi Rosie. Hi again, Rosie. It's not actually my birthday, but thanks anyway. Yeah, it's one of the fusion monsters actually. I wanted to show you guys. So it's actually this guy, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. What's different about this is that the picture itself is a different holographic style. I think you can see it right there. And the level stars are also holographic. And it's also a first edition right there. And normally with a first edition card, this stamp right here would be gold, but it's white. And I think that, I don't know if that's company standard for that, for a first edition ultimate rare. But it could be what they call an error print card, where it's normally supposed to be printed one way and it was misprinted essentially. I've actually got a few Pokemon trading card game cards that had error prints on it, like this one Diglett that I have. I'm not going to pull it out right now, but I can vouch for this. This one Diglett card that I have, the energy symbol is turned sideways, and I also have an Electrode that was a misprint where it had the attacks from one expansion, but it had the picture from a different expansion. Crazy, huh? So yeah. So since we're now 33 minutes into the stream, so I figured that now would be the time to tell everybody why I haven't been posting any videos for the past 2 months. The main reason is because I actually had to move to a different place. So that's why you haven't seen me post any videos for the past 2 months now. So that's why. And in the description, I did say that I have some very important news to say. And it's this. For pretty much my whole life, my family always thought that I had ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. But last year, we had myself tested, and surprisingly, we found out that I have a severe case of autism. That's right, I'm autistic. So if you've seen any of my videos, you may have picked up on that, but then again, you may have thought that I just had ADHD. But that's the complete truth. I have autism. So there you go. So now I've now publicly stated that I have autism. So I'm putting that out there. Hmm. Does anybody else want to say anything? Hmm? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Rico. Just, just please don't ask me any personal questions. And the reason why my phone is staying still is because I have it clamped in a phone holder that's attached to a table just to my right, off camera. So, what's your question, Rico? I actually don't have a least favorite Pokemon. I mean, they're all pretty interesting to me, personally. Um, I don't have a least favorite, to be honest. I've actually been, I've actually uh, starting last week and this week, I've gotten into playing the Pokemon Ultra Sun video game for the Nintendo 3DS XL, which I have a 3DS XL right now. Um, but so yeah, I don't have a least favorite Pokemon. Uh, so yeah, but I do have right over here. Um, I do have the Pokemon Ultra Moon game as well. So, and I also have the original Sun and Moon games as well. And for those of you that have been watching my channel for quite a while now, then you know that I love to have a good Nerf war, as you've probably seen in some of my videos. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, I guess my friend wasn't able to hop on like I was hoping, but they could have been busy. So, what are some of your guys' favorite Pokemon? I mean, it could be any of them from the original Red and Blue games to up to um, the new game. Hey, Naomi's Slot Channel, how's it going? Um, from the original Red and Blue games up to Sword and Shield. Please keep in mind, um, I personally don't have a Nintendo Switch, so uh, uh, um, um, what was it? Rico, if you go to my Pokemon Sun and Moon Elite Trainer Box video, you'll see that I actually get a very rare Pikachu card where the main character Ash actually picks out his Pikachu, and from what I remember in the expansion, that card is like up there as far as rarity. But I do have some promotional cards that I could open up for you on camera right now. Just a moment. Let me get the cards, and I'll also get some card protector sleeves as well. Just a moment. So, an exclusive for you, an actual live on Pokemon trading card game card opening. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Let me see if I missed anything. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay, so for this live stream, I figure, what the heck? I have this promotional Heatran, which is a steel and fire type in the game. And it actually says on here, promo card Heatran. So I'm going to open this for you guys exclusively on this live stream right here. And I have some card sleeves right here, which are Ultra Pro card sleeves. And if you go to like a store, the store that I got these at, you can get 100 of these for $1. Or they're basically penny sleeves. So 100 of these for $1. That is a bargain. So for you guys. Okay, so just so you know, I actually am going to show you me opening this up on camera. I try to do it very carefully and touch the actual card by itself as little as possible. There you go. Sleeved and protected. Put that off to the side. And then another, I've got, so I have, including this Heatran card, I have 2 more for a total of 3 of these cards. And for another promo card, I got this one from the Pokemon the movie I Choose You, which I actually did see like over a week ago, and it's available to watch on Netflix in case you want to watch it. Please keep in mind that some Pokemon I'm not very good at the impressions for, but I'll try. Pikachu! Kind of different from what you're used to hearing, huh? Let me pull some of these sleeves out for you guys, just in case there's more than one card in there. Thanks, Rico. He said, "Aw, it sounds cute. Thanks, Rico." Okay, so hi there, Austin. How's it going? And just so everybody knows, I have never actually opened any of this. Oh, sweet. I'm doing good. This is Austin. This is actually my very first live stream video that I'm doing. And we're already almost at 46 minutes right now. So here's what's inside this this promotional card. You got Pokemon, the movie, I Choose You, Pikachu Project 2017. On the back it says, Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. Pokemon the movie, I Choose You is an origin story highlighting Ash and Pikachu's first meeting and their adventures as they search for the legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh. The iconic pair encounter familiar faces along the way, new characters, including trainers Verity and Sorrel, and even a mysterious new mythical Pokemon, Marshadow. And I'm quoting it directly, as you can see right here. And then the next card shows this for the Pokemon Center, which the actual physical store is actually in New York. And then it shows this on the back. And then Rico, you'll be glad to hear this, and I was very surprised at this, but there's not one, not one, not two, but 3 promotional Pikachu cards. Yes, 3 of them. And the description for this Pokemon says, this form of Pikachu is somewhat rare. It wears the hat of its trainer, who is also its partner. So you've got this one, which is, I think this particular hat came from when Ash was in the with May and Max of I forget the name of the series that this was in, but I'll have to look it up. And of course, we all know this hat. This was basically like the first hat that Ash got for a promotion, and he sent like 1 million entries for, and he finally won it, as I recall, from the actual original anime series. And then there's this one. So there's 3 promotional cards with each pack that you get. And I actually got the Heatran and these cards, if I remember correctly, from a GameStop store, which sad to say, I've been hearing that their stores have been shutting down, sadly. And that's where I got a majority of my video games from for many years. So let me just put these bad boys in the sleeves. So that's your first one. And this kind of promotional card is what's known as a Black Star promotional card. And the Black Star promotional cards, for those of you who didn't know, they are the actual type of promotional cards that first came out when they started making promotional Pokemon cards. Among some of the first were some of the very first Pokemon movie promo cards for the for when Ash and his friends went up against Mewtwo, the animated movie, the original animated movie from the 90s, not the Evolution movie that came out on Netflix. Okay, so those are sleeved up and protected. So, does anybody else have any questions for me? And these I actually have, including these, I actually have 4 copies of this. And, excuse me, the other 3 copies that I have are going to stay factory sealed. You'll notice how I'm kind of looking off to the side, trying to look at the lens here. So just so you know. Okay. Does anybody else have any other questions? Okay, here we go. This might be a bit early, but I would like to ask everybody to please share this video with some of your friends. And if you're not already, please be sure to go down to the bottom right there and hit that big red button to become part of my YouTube family. And please be sure to, oh, thanks Rico, he shared it out, please be sure to hit the bell icon over here so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video, which until I get my computer set up, I might not be posting many videos in the near future, just so you know. Alright, thanks a lot, Austin. And actually, I can actually show you one of the actual cameras that I use for a couple of my videos. Just a moment. And that would be one of my HD Hero GoPro cameras. This is actually one of my original HD Hero GoPro cameras, which came out in January of 2010, yes, correct. I don't know the exact date that it came out at. I tried to do a live chat with a GoPro employee, and even they didn't have a record of exactly what date it came out, but they gave me the month and the year, so that counts. So at least I have that information. So yeah, this one was given to me by a friend of mine, and it takes SD cards, and this camera can hold up to a 32 gig SD card, and when it's set to the default standard of 720 HD quality, it can take anywhere from between 2.5 to up to 2 hours and 45 minutes of HD video. So yeah, you can be able to take a lot of video in one shot with it. I know that a lot of people love to use GoPro cameras, myself included, since I've got some GoPro cameras. I've got 2 original HD Hero cameras. I've also got a HD Hero 2 camera, which that one came out in October 23rd, 2011. And coincidentally, the day that I got my HD Hero 2 GoPro camera, it was 6 years from the day it was released that I got my HD Hero 2 camera. So 6 years from the day that it was released was when I got mine. Incredible how the timing of things can go in your life. And I can definitely vouch for the fact that the timing of certain events that happen in your life are meant to happen. I can personally vouch for that, especially in recent times. So, does anybody else have any other questions? Thanks everybody for the 9 likes. Austin Williams Matisse is going, thinking about it. Yeah, I'm enjoying this live stream. The comments pop up when you type them in, Rico. That's how I'm seeing your comments. Because as somebody is putting in a comment during the live stream, it pops up. So that's how I'm seeing them. If you've ever participated in a live stream, well, depending on the channel, the comments can go just flying so fast. I mean, I can definitely vouch for that when I've seen the live stream videos of Brave Wilderness with Coyote Peterson and another favorite channel of mine, Gatorland Vlogs as well. And their comments go flying super fast. I mean, it's like you get like a glimpse. Austin, with the exception of 3 of my videos, all the rest of my videos are raw, uncut, no editing done to them. So, no editing software. I know pretty much zip about video editing. Although, in my previous video, my other Brawl Stars video, my friend Timo does his channel, TIMTEEMO, taught me a few tricks on how to edit videos. And when we got the gameplay video where I actually played Brawl Stars done, and as well as our commentary, where you actually see the gameplay video in one picture, and then me and Tim Timo talking and interacting with each other. Once we got the actual video done, he showed me how to edit the video and cut and place parts of the video together, which the full video itself was well over 20 minutes long, but we cut parts of it into a almost 19-minute video. Hey guys, already on this live stream, we've already this video has already run a little over an hour long already. So yeah, so Austin, when I PG TV, hello there. So when I take a video, Austin, when I take a video from one of my GoPro cameras, what I do is when I want to post a video that I took with my GoPro camera, what I do is I take the SD card from the GoPro camera, I put it into my computer, which is a built-in SD, pardon me, a built-in SD card reader, and I upload it to my computer. Then I pick the video that I want to post on YouTube. I'll log into YouTube and do the description of the video, make the title of the video, and then post it, and then sometime later it will get posted. So to answer that, that's what I do for my videos. Just straight from the SD card itself. No video editing or anything, no adding graphics or anything. So it's just, like I said, raw, uncut. No editing, done. With the only exception to videos that have been edited is my very first video, my first two videos on my channel, which is my Bye 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 dance video, where I show off my signature moves to NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye, my personal favorite dance video, as well as my Hypnotize video that my sister edited for me, and then my Brawl Stars video, which was my last video with Tim Timo. So, Rico, good. You're part of Tim Timo's family. That's great. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah. So yeah, no editing. Not unless I have Tim Timo come by and show me how to do it, which sadly, due to the lockdown, not gonna happen anytime soon. So sorry about that. So, any other questions? Is anybody else gonna come on and join in? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. There you go. Yeah, you'll notice how one of my eyes, my left eye, is pointing that way. That's because for some strange reason, my eye is getting pulled this way. So I essentially have double vision. But someday we're going to work on that. So let me try something. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna do any graphics or anything. Okay. Oh, so you make your videos raw and uncut video. Uncut, okay? Austin? Okay. Yeah, alright. No problem. You too, Rico. Okay, yeah. I don't edit my videos because, like I said, I don't know how to edit videos other than what Tim Timo taught me. Nice. 11 likes. Thanks a lot, everybody. Any other questions? Yeah, editing videos can be a lot of work. It took me and Tim Timo for my last video, my Brawl Stars video. It took us a bit of time to edit the video and pick which clips of the video to put in to my video. So yeah, so that took a while. And the reason why we were able to include us together as well as the calendar event, but I just got rid of it. There you are, Tim Timo. I was just talking about you. Are you streaming on a GoPro or on your phone? Tim Timo, I'm streaming from my phone, so this is live from my phone. This is my GoPro camera. With my GoPro cameras, Tim Timo, I can't stream from them. These are much older cameras, so I can't stream from them. I can with at least a GoPro Hero 5 camera and the newer cameras. I can stream. I can definitely stream with the, or maybe not the 5, but definitely the GoPro Hero 7 Black and the Hero 8 GoPro cameras. I can stream live from those. Definitely. But these are older ones. This one came out in 2010 and it didn't have streaming capabilities like they do now. So, to answer your question, Tim Timo. So, the guy that I've been telling you about, Tim Timo, who does Brawl Star gameplay videos, as well as Brawl Star meme videos, he just showed up. I was wondering when you were going to show up, Tim Timo. So, he's here. Here's Tim Timo! Here's Johnny reference from, I forget the name of the movie that's a reference to, but you guys have no doubt heard of that reference before. Here's Johnny! Classic pop culture line. Yeah, so good to see you, Tim Timo. Glad that you got to join me here live. So, yeah, Rico, yeah. One of my personal favorite references, pop culture references, say hello to my little friend. That comes from the movie Scarface, and whenever I make reference to that phrase, it's in reference to a alligator snapping turtle, which is my personal favorite animal, in case you guys didn't wonder. So yeah. You're right, Rico. Jessie does when she throws out her turret for her superpower. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend. Boom. And then out comes the turret, shooting at the enemy. Yeah, you're right. Jessie does say that. I've been using Jessie regularly on Brawl Stars. Excuse me again. Lunch. So hope that you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. We're almost at 70 minutes so far, which is actually actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. Oh, okay. There you go. You only use the robots? Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay, I was just looking under the table for something. Hmm. Highest character is Rico? Okay. I didn't see that last part, Rico. Sorry. Comment was a bit too long. Yeah, I didn't see the last part. Where you said the lowest robot is something. Sorry, I missed it. That sound that you're hearing is me shuffling up one of my Yu-Gi-Oh decks because I mixed in the cards that I showed you guys. So that barley. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, so yeah, I can actually show you guys my Nintendo 3DS. Just a moment. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm not going to. It's actually charging right now. Tick, the bomb guy. Poof, poof. Gotcha. Um, I don't think I have Tick yet. No, I don't think I have Tick yet. Sorry. Are you talking about like robot-based characters, Rico? You probably are. Okay, I thought so. Uh, hmm. When I was first playing Brawl Stars, my favorite was El Primo because he definitely had a dramatic flair. Which, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm known for my dramatic flair. Especially if any of you have seen me in live stream videos, my introductory phrase is another one of my signature phrases. Jaydog is the house. I have been using that phrase since I was a teenager. So, and it's only been in recent years that I started using it again. So, I've been using that phrase for a long time. A very long time. Nice. We're now at over an hour and 13 minutes. It's pretty impressive. I actually thought this live stream, to be honest, was actually going to be a bit shorter than that. Okay, Rico, you can speak Spanish. Uh, I can only go up to 12 in Spanish as far as numbers go, and I know that gato means cat in Spanish, and my personal favorite word in Spanish is tortuga, which is turtle in Spanish. So, so that one is easy for me to remember. Tortuga, turtle, and caiman. If I am correct, caiman is alligator in Spanish. Am I correct in that, Rico? Caiman is alligator in Spanish, right? because I've seen videos in the past on YouTube of people that I think are speaking Spanish, and part of the title is Cayman Tortuga, which translates to alligator snapping turtle, basically. Sorry, calendar event came up again. I'm just going to swipe it up and ignore it. Well, we got a few people in here, so that was great. So hopefully maybe the next time I do another live stream video, we might be able to get a few more people in here. Nice, we got another one. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Cayman is alligator. Thought so. Rico, hopefully you know about this, but maybe. But I'm sure that you're very familiar with the very popular Spanish song from the 90s, the Macarena. I grew up with that song, so I know about the Macarena. And I can definitely do the dance. And obviously, I'm not going to play the song. But I know how to do the dance moves. That everybody knows about it. So yeah, that's one of my very nostalgic songs that I like to hear. Well, I hope that everybody is enjoying their Saturday. Or Sunday if you're further across the ocean. I wouldn't know what the different time would be in the UK or further out, but I'm fairly certain that in some parts of the world this would be on Sunday. Okay. We've got one other person in here, Rico, besides you. Okay, now it looks like you're the only one. So, Rico, any more questions for me? Alright then. Well, I guess with that, I will end the live stream. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this very first live stream of mine. I definitely plan on doing more live stream videos in the future. And if any of you have any ideas on what I should do for my next live stream video, please let me know in the comments below. So, hope that you'll enjoy your day. Please be sure to hit the big red button, hit the bell. Please share me out to any of your friends, family, and if you have a community tab, please be sure to share it on there. Please share me out on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere. And hope that you'll have a great day. Please be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. And until then, bye, bye, bye. See you later, everybody.